Ready?
Here we go. You ready? All
Mhm.
right. Welcome everybody. This is another episode of Anime Talk with Old-ish. Episode 40. No, 40. Just kidding.
This is 51.
51. I don't know
We're
why.
go- we're
Dude,
not-
I've been
we go-
tired. Okay, I'm saying this.
We
I've been
going
tired
backwards,
all
I
day.
guess.
Yeah, we're going way back. Flashback. Anyways, episode 51 of Anime Talk with Oldish, and me and Box are going to talk about. We made a top 10 list of our most anticipated animes that we want to see in 2021 because there's a lot coming out this year because a lot
There's
got
a
delayed.
fuck ton coming out this month or
Yeah,
this year.
a lot got delayed in that 2020, and it got pushed to 2021. And yeah, there's a lot more than I thought. So
The list I saw went down like almost 3 pages, and like most of it was to be announced stuff.
yeah, even if it's to be announced, like if it's like it might be for 2021, I would definitely count it.
Okay, because I put one of them on here that was delayed.
Because I have one that might not even happen this year, but it's a possibility that it might happen. So I do have one that could happen or could not happen in 2021. All the other ones, though, I think are confirmed for 2021. So, but if it's kind of like it was mentioned that it might happen, then yeah, that one's totally fine. But yeah, so I brought Box along here, you know, my co-pilot. Zero the Hidden was supposed to join us tonight, but he's busy. He's busy. That's all right though. We'll get him next time.
He's just playing more WoW. That's why he
God
couldn't
damn,
make it.
Don't tell him. No, I was kidding.
I don't know.
No, it's all good. Yeah, well, you can't say much. Someone playing League of Legends.
Hey, I lost track of time when I got in the game because when I got in the game it was only like 7 o'clock.
I got 10 minutes. I can play League of Legends.
Yeah, insert the Mr. Incredible. I got time.
I got time. One more game. Anyways, we'll start our top 10 here. Hey, let me get my phone.
I just wrote mine on paper like a normal person.
Oh, did you? I got a notepad on my phone.
Ooh,
so I guess
fancy.
Yes, it's a sacred list here of. We'll do honorable mentions too if you have any at the end there. I got a few that I'll just throw out there that is not in the top 10, but I'm looking forward to.
All right, you want to go first or should I go first?
Doesn't matter to me, man. Just kind of the same thing as we did our top 10 of 2020. Like what you're excited about, you know. Just like an example, I guess. You want me to go first? Or
no, I can go first.
Okay, you go.
So my number 10, I put Shaman King.
Shaman King, it's finally happening.
I know, like I remember watching it like in the olden days.
Yeah.
But I remember nothing of it. All I know is I liked it.
No, Shaman King was really good.
I am kind of excited to rewatch it because I don't remember a damn thing about the show.
Yes. I barely remember, but I do remember I did enjoy it. Like I remember like a few things, but I'm excited because I don't know. I just never thought we would actually get another Shaman King. So,
is this like a new rework or is this like continuing from
it's a
the
rework.
series?
I think it's completely they're redoing it.
Oh, okay.
So
either way, I'm excited to rewatch Shaman King.
And I'm hoping it goes because I think if I remember correctly, Shaman King like actually never had a true ending. I could be wrong on that. It's been a long time. Like there was more Shaman King they could have like kept going with, but they didn't.
All I remember is the main character, like some sort of like samurai dude, and that's about it. It was just spirit animal.
Yeah.
I think. I don't remember. Anyways, I'm looking forward to it because I remember watching it back then.
Unless it, I don't know. I'm trying to make sure if it's a remake or if it's not a remake. I thought it was a remake, but maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, I'm excited for it. If it's not a remake, then I'm gonna have to watch the original. If it is a remake, then we'll just start from there. So, but yeah, I definitely agree with that one for sure. You want my number 10?
Unless you just want me to go up my list first.
No, we'll go back and forth. All right, my number 10. Don't know if it's gonna happen this year or not, but I'm still really excited. And that is Bleach. Bleach's return. I'm hoping Oh, was that?
That was one of mine on my list, but
Yeah. We'll see where you put it at. But yeah, Bleach number 10. I put it lower just because we don't know for sure. Like it'll be this year or next year. Not really sure. It's a possibility it could be this year. But I would love. I've been wanting Bleach to return for a while. One, to complete my collection. Two, I'd love to see the ending of the actual
yeah, because didn't they like
show.
stop after like the whole Eisen arc?
Yep. Well, a little bit after that. Um, but yeah, I'm really excited for the return of it. I'll probably have to at least rewatch. I just actually rewatched like the up to after the vampire arc there. Um, been watching it like
Vampire arc. I don't
the
remember that.
Blout. Yeah, the what are they called? It's the Blout or whatever. It's a filler arc.
Oh, is that what the Shadow?
It's
Like,
with the ones that have like the doll thing or whatever, but
oh,
they
I don't
live
remember.
long. It was a filler arc. Nothing too much. It's like around episode 100 is where I stopped because I think it was on Netflix. But anyways, um, I watched that like going to bed and kind of recapping. But I'm gonna have to watch from like 100
Oh,
to 350 so I can catch up to or maybe just rewatch the Eisen arc again because that's my favorite arc. But yeah, just to get refreshed a little bit because it's been a
okay.
while since I watched through Bleach. But yeah, that's my number 10. What is
All
your
right.
number 9 box?
My number 9 is I didn't expect me to like it. Is I can't wait to watch Cells at Work 2, season 2.
Cells at Word? I
'Cause,
haven't watched it yet.
I like it. It was a good 12 episode anime.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty funny.
Well, it's weird because they're making another. I don't know if it's a movie or another separate series, but it's called Cells at Work Code Black, where the blood cell is now a dude, and the white cell is anime waifu.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
I mean,
I'm not sure.
that's pretty much about it.
I
I
know
mean, the reason I want to watch Cells too, because like you do learn about the body, but like it doesn't explain. Well, it explains like what cells do what in the body, so you learn some stuff. It's kind of like a Doctor Stone in a way. You learn,
okay, yeah. And it's pretty
but that's
goofy,
not
right?
actually what they do.
It's like a comedy-ish show.
Yeah, it's a comedy show with actually some learning capability.
Okay. Um yeah, as I said, my wife's watched a little bit of it and she said it was a pretty interesting show. But yeah, I did see that they're making a season 2. I haven't seen
Ugh.
season 1 yet. It's on the list. All right, it's on the list.
Okay.
For me, I put for my number 9 is I put Shaman King as well.
Ooh.
So it's been a long time. Like I said, I haven't watched it in a really long time. I enjoyed it as a kid, and I'm super excited to finally go back into that world. So Shaman King was number 9 for me. Super excited for that one. How about your number 8 there, Box?
I put My Hero Academia season 5.
Season 5, My Hero. Are you excited? What's gonna happen, man?
Shenanigans. Because if what's his name again? The dude has like the decaying cork.
Yeah,
Since he
cause
took all the stuff from the other main villain for last season,
yeah.
some shenanigans are gonna happen. Because now he's gonna produce that to make it even better than what he had it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna guess some like major heroes are gonna lose their powers.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what will happen. I think I heard that this is gonna be like the League of Villains arc. Not really sure what that entitles, but just more on their side, I'm guessing, and see what they're up to. But it is My Hero, so definitely excited for it. It is on my list as well. But yeah, I'll wait till talk a little bit more here pretty soon about it. All right, my number 8 is actually Shield Hero Season 2. Shield Boy.
Hmm.
I love Shield Hero. I'm really excited with all the characters. What's her name? Raphael, how you say her name?
Raphaelia or
Squirrel
something.
Girl. Is this Squirrel Girl? I don't even know.
She's
God,
not even a squirrel. She's
it's
like,
Fox, right?
yeah.
Fuck, dude, my brain ain't working today. Or any day, right? um, but anyway, it's Ref. I think that's how you say her name. Raphael. It's been
Raphaelia or something.
Raphaelia. I think that's right. I think you're right. Anyways, she's badass. I can't wait to see. With them more fighting and stuff like that, I'm kind of curious where the show's gonna go exactly. I mean, they still have to get out of there. I mean, he has to get out of there. And I'm kind of curious to see how much more OP his shield is gonna get, and how more with all his like, especially like the demon shield thing.
Oh,
That
the
was like
the
kind
red
of
shield is called.
yeah, where wasn't someone telling him that he wasn't supposed to use it or something like that?
The shield told him like if he keeps using it, it's just gonna like eventually take over him.
Yeah, it's like a demon version. Um, yeah, so I'm really curious to see where the series exactly goes. Especially with, if I remember correctly, because what this is like, has it been 2 years now? I think this is the last time Shield Hero
Few.
came out.
Yeah,
So
it's been a few.
I haven't watched it since that time. It's been a while. But if I remember correctly, when the um at the end there, like the world, was there like other worlds with like other heroes or something like that?
Yeah, the hero with like the scythe and the one with the ring are from
Yeah,
another world that are having the same problem.
yeah, and it was
Every
like an
like month,
event. Yeah,
like they went to their world to kill the heroes, so the nonsense would stop happening. There, they believed if they kill all the all the heroes in that world, that the invasions would stop.
yeah. So that's very interesting. So like I said, I love the universe of it. Um, the beginning is really good. If you have not watched Shield Hero, I highly recommend watching it. It starts off really strong. But yeah, I don't know. The characters are awesome. And yeah,
I hope he
just
gets more party members because like I think the last party member he got was that
Bird Girl.
kind of clumsy elf girl who did the wind magic.
Oh, I don't even know if I like remember.
She was.
Is she elf or is she just the princess girl?
I think she had like green hair, and like she was. I think one of the other heroes like, I don't know, she was a soldier, but she was so clumsy that no one wanted to like have her help with anything.
Oh, I think that's at the very end, isn't it?
Yeah, she used like some
Huh.
sort of wind magic to push the barrels closer to the other people's ship to light on fire.
Oh, okay, yeah. I definitely
Or
agree.
something
I
like
would
that.
like to see a bigger party because he only has. Well, there was like main three for a long time, but yeah, it'd be
Yeah, it was
cool.
him, Raphaelia, and then whatever the Theo. That's it. It is the
Feel.
weird bird thing that can turn into a human child or whatever.
Yeah, I would
Well, they
definitely
also
love
had
to
the
see
young
more.
princess, but she's eventually ruling over her land with her mom.
Yeah.
So we can probably skip my number 7 because that's what it was. Rising of the Shield Hero 2.
Oh, it was number 7.
Yeah, it was my number 7.
Okay, yeah, we can just like fill it in. Do you want to say anything else that we haven't said yet?
I pretty much what you said. Like I can't wait because I got really excited. Like I
Yeah.
eventually want to cosplay the Shield Boy.
Dude, he made Shield Heroes awesome, all right? Like any Shield
Yeah,
character now in RPGs, that's your boy.
actually, there's a dude who makes D&D anime characters in D&D. Forget what the
Okay.
channel's called, but like he made Shield Hero.
That's sick, dude. I really like the characters. Became a big fan of the show. So yeah, I'm really excited for season 2. As it was my number, what was it, 8 there? Yeah. So my number 7 is My Hero, season 5.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm excited. Deku is finally kind of getting off his crying phase.
he's not crying no more.
Yeah.
He did it.
I'm very excited. I'm excited to see what's his face? The number 1 hero right now. Icy Hot's dad there.
Endeavor, as he's
Endeavor.
called.
Yeah. I'm hoping to see some more of him as number 1 because I really enjoyed that last episode with him going like full out, you know. It's kind
Where
of
he
like
nearly killed himself by using up all the fire in him.
yeah, it's like his plus ultra moment.
Yeah,
It's really
his
really cool.
Chromius flame where he uses most of his fire.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see that and just to see what's exactly. Trying to think what I'm hoping for My Hero because this last arc we actually got an arc that I've been wanting to have, like a more intense, serious
No
arc,
more
a little bit
montage.
longer. Not like a 4 episode. This was like more like a 12, episode
Yeah.
arc. It's longer. It's nice. But yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I would take another long arc as well because I really like when they dive into the like action and story and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really curious, especially with like League of Villains, and see exactly what they're up to. I don't. I don't know. I'm thinking about like how much of a threat they are because they're kind of not really the big threat yet because they were kind of chilling when the other guy was the big baddie at the last season.
Yeah, they didn't
They're
really
they were
do much.
there, but they don't do much. They kind of just
I
watch.
just want to learn more about the one here with the weird dragon ability. She was cool.
Yeah, she's cool. Except for I don't really like the dragon look, to be honest.
No, they made it like
I don't like. I think she's a really cool. Like her human form is really cool, but I don't like the dragon form. I just
I just want to know if she can breathe fire in that form. They didn't really show her. She's just like,
no,
I'll deal
yeah,
with this group of like, oh no, the big muscle boy.
yeah. So yeah, I always like My Hero. We tease it a lot, but I do like it. It still has good stuff in it. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what they're going to be up to. And I think there's supposed to be a movie this year too. They're supposed to put a third movie out. I don't know if that's confirmed though for 2021, but there is an upcoming one. Um, how about your number 6?
I thought it was coming out this year. I put Attack
Fox.
on Titan the last season.
Well, it is this year.
Apparently, it's already out with like 5
Yeah, it's
episodes.
five. It's 5 episodes. No,
So
I have it on my list too.
I was gonna say, oh, I didn't know if you're gonna allow it or not. I just
Yeah, yeah.
presumed it was coming out.
It started at the end of like 2020, so
Okay, so
but
you'll allow
it
it.
falls like we go in like the season wise.
Okay.
So like when we did our top 2020, we did the last 4. This is the first of 2021,
Okay.
so it would count in this
So
category.
I don't remember much because like I think I'm like at like the middle of season 3, but I'm gonna probably watch season 2 all over again
Yeah,
and 3, and then go on to the final season because I don't remember jack
I,
crap.
I I highly recommend you watch 2 and 3 because you're gonna be really confused otherwise.
Yeah, like
This
I
season,
remember what happened in the
this
first one. That's
season.
when he figured out his nonsense
Yeah.
and why he wanted to join the thing.
Yeah, I like Attack on Titan quite a bit. Quite a bit. It is. I've been watching it week to week the new season right now, and it is really good so far. And the episode that happened today was really good. It's really good. Um, yeah, I'm excited for you to catch up and watch it because it is. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. You should watch it. Can't say much because it just stuff happens. There we go. Yeah,
Uh,
it's very good.
something Titans.
Yeah, it's
Something
I'll say
something
this: it is
fighting.
questions that you had are starting to get answers, and it's all kind of coming together. So it's actually really cool.
Just watch the show and you'll be happy.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. Um, my number 6 was Doctor Stone season 2
Yes.
because science.
Dude, apparently,
Uh,
the second season's called Doctor Stone: The War.
yeah, isn't it the Stone War or something like that? The Stone
Yeah.
Wars? Which I imagine this season's going to be.
Well, from what the trailer said, there's a lot of fighting from that trailer.
Yeah, I think this is actually because I thought in season 1 we were actually going to get the war, like the actual. I mean, it kind of started, but like I thought that was going to be the whole season.
That was just a scouting party.
Yeah, season 2 is I think going to be the war. So, I love Doctor Stone. I really do. It is funny as
I just
hell.
love how like it shows like the little robot version coming up and explaining how stuff's being made.
Yeah. I can't wait for that old guy that loves to like build shit
Oh,
and like and it just
he's like, before I just used to make like blades and spear tips, and just like now I get excited to when you crazy kids let me build anything new.
yeah, he gets
He
excited,
just
his shirt just
he
rips
looks like an old
off.
wither man, and just becomes does the Master Roshi thing where he just in this form I become more powerful, but I'm slower.
Yeah, yeah, it's so funny. I love a lot of the characters in
I
Doctor
like the
Stone.
one guy who thinks he's smarter than the main character,
Oh,
but he's not.
the cola guy, the guy that wants a
No,
Coke.
the dude with like the headband on.
Oh, the guy that loves women, the
No,
spear guy.
no, not him.
What? Which one are you talking about, man? You have to show
Um,
me a picture or something. I thought you were
yeah,
talking
so
about that guy with like when they had like the golden spear episode,
no,
or was it so? I don't remember. But yeah, no, Doctor Stone, super excited, and you actually like learn science, which is cool. Um, but yeah, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in this war arc between the two. It's pretty much brain versus muscles, if you want to say, for this season 2. He's talking about the guy who is kind of is a magician to the tribe. Oh, is his underling dude.
yeah, I forget his
Okay,
name. That he's a character I like. Besides,
but
was
he's
it
not blonde
Sinku?
though, right? It's blonde. Does he
No,
have
he's
like
got
blonde,
black hair with
black
the
hair?
white bandana
Oh, I
on.
thought you said blonde, dude. My bad. That's why I thought of the funny dude that was trying to
I
like win
forget
the
what his
tournament.
bloody name is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, he's cool too. He's like underling to learning because he was he was a magician, but he was a scientist as well. Um, thank you. My nose is gone. I hope you found your nose. But anyways, we're in our top 5, dude. What's number 5, man?
I don't remember much, and I should probably watch it. I put Promise Neverland season 2.
Ooh, let's watch the first episode, man.
Yeah,
And
I didn't know it was coming out. Like once again, I thought it was coming out next year.
nope, it's this
Is
year,
that
man.
Can you watch it on Crunchyroll? Or is it only on Funimation?
It's on Crunchyroll. Well, that's where I watched it. The first episode. It
Oh,
just started this week.
there it is. Promise Neverland. I could probably binge
Yeah.
watch all 12 episodes of the first season.
Oh yeah, highly recommend watching.
It's not on season. Season 2's not here at all. Promise Neverland.
Do you have the? Does it show you if you have premium or not premium?
No, it normally will tell
Oh
me if
no
it
no
has
no
season 1 or
no!
2.
I lied to you. I watched it on Funimation. That's
Is
what I thought.
Crunchyroll gonna get it?
I don't know. I don't know if there's who has the rights,
But I
then
hate Funimation's like site's so miserable to look anything up.
you know what's kind of crazy? Just about we're a little off topic, but anyways,
Yeah,
Funimation went on the Switch, right?
yeah.
The Switch like UI is a lot better than the Xbox or PC version. It's a lot better. I like it a lot on the Switch. So whoever came up with the UI on the Switch, good job because it's really good. I hope they change that for like the Xbox and stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about. It gave me Promise Neverland season 1 again.
No,
It said
yeah,
nothing about a season.
no, season 2's on Funimation.
I'm on Funimation.
No, dude, I'm telling you, that's where I watched it.
I just typed in Promise Neverland, and it gave me the first 12 episodes of the first season.
Yeah, you have to click season 2 though. This should be a thing.
It gave me no option to click. It just says videos and about.
Do you have? You don't have the subscription though, right? I don't know if it
Oh,
would
you have
show
to be
you or not.
premium to watch it.
Probably, be my
That
guess.
oh
I
no,
don't
here
know.
it is.
Yeah.
It was in the top left corner. I just didn't
Yeah, I
see
was
it.
gonna say you probably have to click on like season 1 or season 2.
Oh, season you can't watch season 1 or episode 1 of season 2 because it's subscribers only.
Yeah, it probably. I don't know if it like does. You have to
Well,
like wait a week.
all I know is Funimation is gonna ruin Crunchyroll.
Maybe, I don't know.
Everything's gonna be behind paywalls and shit.
Well, that's almost everything, man.
Not really.
In a way, that's how they make their money. I don't know. I pay for both of them, so I watch enough.
Oh, you're foolish.
Anime.
Just wait.
Um, but anyways, yeah, Promised Neverland, really good. Have you watched any of it or no?
I think like one episode of the first season. Like I don't
Okay,
know what's going on, so I stopped watching it.
yeah. Well, when it starts, it goes, man. That's all I'll say.
All I know is like the
It
kids are trying to
goes.
escape. That's all I know
Hmm.
of the thing.
Oh yeah, it's a
But they
ride.
don't understand like the world outside where they're being raised is just like run by like demons or something.
Yeah, I'll be very vague because like Promised Neverland's a series. Like you'd have to like hardcore like warn people that spoiler because what's so great about the series is the twists and turns and stuff of the series. It is
Oh,
really, really good.
I don't know. That's what I got from like the little bit of stuff I've seen like
Yeah.
through videos
I mean,
or like
yeah,
memes.
you're not far off at all. Like the very basic premise of the show.
Like I said, I'm gonna probably binge watch like all 12 of them probably next week.
Yeah, because if you watch the first episode, like it's kind of. I don't think you watched. Did you watch Decadence or no?
I don't. What's Decadence again?
Uh, the one where they fight like this like alien race kind of thing.
Was that the one with the where they're like using weird little things to like hover around?
Yes.
I've only seen like the first episode on
Okay.
Funimation.
Did you watch the second one?
No,
Okay. Dang, I can't use that example then. Uh, but anyways.
Mainly because I can't spell it right, so that's why I can't find it on Funimation.
Oh no, it's all good, dude. I was gonna say it's kind of like that. The first episode has a twist at the end, then it like sets it up.
How
It's
the
like
hell do you
Attack on
spell it?
Titan,
I
but
know.
more focused on the intelligence of the kids, in my opinion. True. I'm just trying to like give an example of like the first episode. There's a big twist at the end, and you're like, "Oh, that's what this
How the
series
hell do you
is."
spell it again? Decadence.
Decadence is Deca and then space and then dense Dnse.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Decadence has a thing too where you watch the first episode and it does like a 180 when you watch the second one. You're like, oh, so kind of the same thing in Promised Neverland. I wouldn't say same thing, but like big twists. But yeah, no,
I
Promised
forgot. Isn't
Neverland
like
is really
yeah,
good.
Decadence is only 12 episodes as well.
And yeah, I just watched the first episode of season 2. It's a good start. I'm
For Promised
very,
Neverland.
very intrigued on what will happen.
I can't really see much. All I know is it looked interesting when you guys were talking about the first one
Yeah.
in previous podcast.
No, I'd love to talk to you whenever you watch it.
Yeah.
We'll do an episode.
So
I love
what is
Promised
your
Neverland.
number 5? Because that was my number 5.
5 for me is Slime 2. Time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Oh, we can
Season
probably
2.
skip my 4 then, because
That's yours too.
that's yeah, that's my number 4.
So yeah, let's talk about it. What are
I
you
enjoyed the
excited?
first one because like my favorite arc is when he got the little students at the academy
Yeah.
and they thought they were all that, and like he just immediately beats them without really trying,
Yeah.
and the kids are misbehaving, and then the dog just growls at him and just like I don't know, it was good because like wasn't he just
I
like a
like it.
normal human that like got reincarnated?
Yeah, because he's like when he dies, he's like burn my or erase my files on my computer. Kind of one of his death wishes to I don't know if it was a random person or something or it was his friend, but yeah, because probably got some hentai on there or something. You know what I'm saying? But
Probably.
anyways, yeah, he gets summoned to another. I love the world building of slime. Yeah, clean my Bowser history. Yeah. I think what has it been 2 years now for this season as well? Was that 2000? Was that 18? It's been a while.
That's
I feel
good.
like for slime since it came out. But no, I really the thing that I love about slime is I love the world building. I know when we started this podcast, I think I talked about it on this podcast, or was my other one. Talked about Overlord versus like slime here. I just like the pacing and everything of slime, and I like how they gather like all these other like races, where like you got the orc race coming in and stuff like that. He's building up. He's like getting all these
Allies like
allies and stuff. And this is probably one of my favorite like OP character animes.
Oh yeah, it came out in 2008. You're right.
Oh, was it 18? Okay.
The first season.
Yeah, so yeah, I really enjoyed uh the building of it. I like him
I
as a
just like how
character. It's funny.
like just the ogres trying to fight him. He wasn't really trying,
Yeah.
and then the ogres or not. Yeah, the ogres became really loyal to him,
Yep.
and just the dude with the wires. Like they made fun of him, and like he already had wires around everyone's necks, ready to eliminate him if he had to.
Yeah. Um yeah, this anime starts off really strong too. I feel like it fell just a little bit at the end, but I think we were just like getting ready for like the next arc pretty much. I do like who's that little girl that comes in who's actually stronger than him that he worries
Oh, the
about.
the demon,
Yeah.
the demon with the pink pigtails.
That's one thing I do like about this too. Like, yes, the slime he is super OP, but there are other things in the world that are powerful than him, and he knows it, and he has to be careful with it. I do like that premise, because most like OP characters,
Well, look at the one girl with
animes,
the flaming sword before.
well that, but like if you watch the Cautious Hero, right? Most Cautious Hero. I don't know if you watch that one or not.
No.
He's a super OP character. He's super cautious. But like a lot of like OP characters, um, like the main character is super OP, like Bolfari, if you want to say.
Yeah.
Um, there's not really anyone in the world that's stronger than them. Maybe in like later arcs, but at least not at the beginning. Because this one was this is the first season. We already find out that he is not the strongest. It's like Overlord. There's 3 seasons, and he's still the strongest. And I imagine eventually we'll get someone as strong as him or something like that. Except for his own crew is as strong as him because Overlord did. Lord's Ein School did fight his own, and actually had to go full power in season 1, which I like season 1 a lot. Season 2 and season 3, I don't like that much. But anyways, we're not talking about that. So, but yeah, super excited for Slime season 2. Cannot wait. So I guess I have to go to my number 4 then, since yours was Slime, right?
Yeah, my number 4 was Slime.
I think I know what your number 1 is, though.
What do you
But
think?
your next couple ones, I'm not sure though. Actually,
You're in
maybe.
the top 3, baby.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Actually, I know what your number 1 is, I think, but I don't know what your number 3 or 2 is. So my number 4 is ReZero season 3, which the
I
first
still haven't
episode
finished
just
2.
came out, and yo, super
I'm
excited.
still after the whole thing with the whale and like people got their memories erased from that
Yeah,
one.
you finished season 1.
Yeah, I like I said, I haven't finished season 2 because I binge watched all of season 1
Mm-hmm.
and just like I had enough of it.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch season 2. It's so good. And season 3
Just skip it
is
to the killer rabbits.
no. You have to watch all of it. It's really good.
No, skipping to the killer rabbits.
No, I'm
And
telling
just
you.
have you fill me in.
No, it's too much to fill in. There's a lot going on. No, I really, because you're gonna get introduced to a lot of characters. No, season 3 though, super excited. I enjoyed the hell out of season 2. If you guys watched, or if you guys listened or watched the last episode of our podcast, I had, well, I think ReZero was, yeah, it was number 2 on my list. Wasn't anime of the year, but it was close. Highly recommend it. I'm super excited for this. I still have no idea how Subaru is going to get out of this situation because
Wilson Saunders and Subarus.
I don't know, like I don't know. I'm just curious, how does he solve this situation that he is in? Because all odds are against him on this one. It's not like the other ones where like, oh, we got some powerful allies, we can take care of it. No, I don't know how he's gonna do this. This is like a testing too for him. But yeah, super excited, super. Yeah, so that is my number 4. How about your number 3?
I put down Bleach.
Oh, okay. I forgot, yeah, because you haven't said Bleach yet. So you're excited for the Bleach return?
Yeah. and the most powerful character from the healing squad, where every time he whacks you with his sword, he heals you. Too powerful.
Oh, jeez. I was thinking when you said that, I was thinking of the guy that has the one where he hits like doesn't the other person's sword get like heavier or something like that? I can't remember.
Oh,
It's
that's one of
the one with
that's one of the
like a
lieutenants.
like the hook blade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's one of the lieutenants with the hook swords. Every time he hits one, they become more heavier when he hits you.
yeah.
But no, I'm
Oh,
thinking of like he's like not well, he was the main character like a little bit like in the early scenes when they first got to the 13 Court
yeah.
Squad area.
But yeah, you're talking
Hinataro,
about
that's what his
the
name was.
yeah. You're talking about is that the one that heals Ichigo in like the
Yeah,
first
he's from
arc?
the healing squad. Every time
Yeah,
he hits you, if you have wounds, it'll just automatically heal him. And
yeah.
after his sword gets a full gauge of the healing bar, it just releases powerful
You
slashes.
and your
But he doesn't
support
know how to use his
characters.
sword.
The support
Main,
boys.
yep, main character.
Uh,
No, I really hated how they made the guy rush it, and then the manga it became
yeah.
really stupid with the whole Quincy fight.
Yeah, I
Like,
oh, oops, no spoilers, please. Oh no, I've never read the manga.
no,
Um,
like I know what happens, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just saying the way they ended the show or the manga was pretty stupid, and that's the reason
yeah,
why they're redoing it.
I do know the spoilers of a little bit at the ending, but not all of them. Like I know a couple things. But yeah, I hope because that's what everyone said. It got rushed at the end. I hope that they could take their time and just like flush it out. Hopefully, that'd be really cool. Like the way he wanted it to
Yeah,
be
he had a
written.
completely different ending, but they rushed him on how to get it out.
So yeah, they're bringing back Bleach, and they're gonna start off where they ended. I think it's because it's gonna be the what's that arc called? The was it Bleach War?
Oh, it's called Thousand Year
Yeah,
War.
Thousand Year War. There we go. So they're
Well,
gonna be
it's
doing
called the whole
that.
thing's called Bleach Thousand Year War Blood Arc War Arc.
I'm excited because I would love to see the true ending of Bleach.
I just
And
find it
I
fun
could
that it can.
complete the anime DVD collection that I have. Okay, now I'm hyped again. Every time they change something from the manga slash anime, it's been so cool. Yeah, so I hope that I don't know if they will flush out the ending, but I hope they do flush out the ending.
I'm still surprised that in the manga one character learned his sword's name
Yeah. Which I just watched
without
a
spoiling.
hilarious episode of Gintama that made fun of Bleach. It's great. I don't know if you guys watched Gintama.
Gintama makes fun of everything. That's why it's
I know
funny.
this whole episode was off of Bleach. It was so hilarious because you were saying the sword guy, like the guy that's an Ichigo's sword. Can't remember his freaking name. Um, Gitama had a situation where he was sleeping, he wakes up, and the guy's there. It was like, I need to teach you all these secret abilities. And
Oh,
Gitama's like, no, I'm good. He's going back to bed. He's like, no, I have to teach you. And he's like, I've taught Ichigo how to do this. It's really funny.
well, that's the funny thing is like Ichigo's that would like in the anime that wasn't even his sword's actual name.
Yeah.
It was lying to him.
Yeah. So
Just like was it the dude with the red hair with the weird bamboo sword?
Renji,
Yeah, his that's not even his actual sword's name. He gets cooler shit later in the show or in
yeah.
the manga.
Well, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Renji though is like he reminds me of Krillin, but
Yeah,
he's the
but
Bleach version.
he's stronger than Krillin.
I don't know about that, man.
I don't know
That.
the dude with
Dude,
the
dude, Renji lost to a bunch of Hornets, dude. Just think about it.
Krillin lost to a Cyberman.
Yeah, but Renji lost to a no, like just a bigger size Hornet. That's not even powerful.
What's his name? The dude with the weird 69
I don't know if you
tattoo.
guys
His
remember that scene or not, but
uh,
Renji's gonna kick ass, bro. He's nothing like Krillin. I don't know, man. I think he's like Krillin a lot. I think he's the Krillin character of Bleach. He gets his ass kicked all the time.
oh yeah, Hisage. That's his name. The dude with the 69 on his tattoo, or face on his tattoo.
Like Reggie always
Apparently,
gets beat.
apparently that dude figured out what his Bankai is, but he never uses it because he doesn't like the way it looks.
So Krillin or Reggie is my Krillin for Bleach. My
My
wife
Krillin.
loves Reggie, and I tease it all the time. I tease her all the time about it.
Just my Krillin is Hinataro from the Healing Squad, the support boy.
Really? Krillin's not a
Yeah.
healer though. That's more of like a
What do
Yamcha, dude.
you? He's
Yamcha's
got
worse
sensei
than
beams
Krillin.
all the time.
No, because Yamcha's worse than Krillin. Krillin's the strongest human, dude.
I love how Yamcha wanted to go to the tournament, but they wouldn't let him come.
Yeah. But yeah, like if you I think they're called Blouts, right, or something like that. The vampire dudes. Is it Blout?
I don't know what you're getting about vampire people in Bleach.
Yeah, dude. It's after episode 50. It's after the first war arc when they go save Rukia. The Blout. I don't know if I'm saying that. And there's hornets that are coming, and Renji just curls up in a ball, and he's like trying to protect someone, and gets beat by a bunch of hornets because he couldn't kill enough.
Was this a filler arc?
Yeah, it's a long filler arc. It's like 40
I didn't
episodes
watch
long.
because it wasn't relevant to the main story.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
like
was that where they had like
episodes.
costumes on and such?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, I didn't watch it because it was not important to the story at all.
Well, I watched it because it was week to week when I watched it, so I couldn't skip it. It's a long arc, dude. It's very filler. Yeah, I actually forgot how long. We just watched it recently. I forgot how long it was.
Your fault for watching in English.
In English? No, I watched it week to week.
Then I don't know. I just skipped over.
Long time ago.
I just skipped over. Anyways, what's your number 3?
Number 3. Hey, I gotta get my phone up here. Oh, I put Promise Neverland Season 2. That's what my number 3 is.
Oh.
Because Promise Neverland is awesome. And if you want to be on the edge of your seat, you should watch it. Throwing shade at my boy Yamcha. Yep, I am, dude. I'm sorry. Krillin wins more matches than Yamcha at Dragon Ball. Just saying. Feels bad. That's why Yamcha went to go play baseball, dude. Anyways, though, Promise Neverland Season 2, super excited. It starts off pretty strong. Very curious what's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that are gonna happen. I have to be very vague about it.
You are not prepared.
Because like I can't talk about the ending of season 1.
First rule about anime, don't talk about spoilers unless you really want to.
There's a lot. Wait, did either of the boys say Dragon Maid Season 2 yet? Hey, I'm sure it's cool, alright. I mean, I have not said Dragon Maid Season 2 yet.
Neither do I. I don't really care for that show.
Really? I actually think it's pretty funny. I like the booze lady from the Dragon Maid season. I can't think of her name right now.
I just only know about that because of all the damn memes of the one character.
I like the main character. Well, not the main dragon lady, but the one that takes care of the dragon maids. I think she's hilarious. But yeah, anyways, we'll get to what's your number 2? Because I don't.
My number 2 was Dr. Stone.
Oh, Dr. Stone. Okay.
We already said that, so there's not much to really say about that.
Yeah, Dr. Stone. It's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait.
Where's my Vinland Saga 2? Damn it.
True, dude. Dude, if Vinland Saga 2 was happening this year, I'd be.
I bought the manga and everything. Speaking of which, I need to go pick up the other volumes for that.
Yeah. I already know what your 1 is.
What is it?
Because it's gonna be my number 2, actually.
What is it?
My number 2 is Log Horizon Season 3.
Yeah, that's mine.
Because it's been 5 freaking years.
12 years of it.
I actually didn't think we were I didn't think we were gonna have a season 3. I was really getting worried that we would not get a season 3 of Log Horizon, and I'm so excited that it's actually happening. If you have not watched Log Horizon, I highly recommend it, especially if you're an MMO player or any RPG player. I think it's the best video game anime out there right now. Especially video game like actual video game.
They made burgers in an RPG that's based around like fantasy times. They made burgers.
Yeah, Got the cat burger. The cat guy that makes
Chef
the burgers.
Chief
Chef.
is too broken, man.
Dude, he is. He's awesome. Isn't he a swashbuckler or something like that?
He's a
Swash-
swashbuckler, which means he uses a
Swashbuckler.
rapier in a dagger, a fencing dagger to
Yeah.
riposte people.
So I imagine Log Horizon's your number one, right?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah. I kind of figured it would be your number one.
Dude, I've been waiting 12 years in Azkaban for
5
this.
years, but yeah, it felt more like 12 years.
It did.
No, seriously, dude. And I'm excited too because my wife just caught up on it, so now we can watch that together. So I'm really
I
pumped.
also like the samurai class. If I could be in that game, it'd probably be either samurai or swashbuckler.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm super excited for Log Horizon.
I still
can't
love how
believe
he
it's real. So
the villain with glasses is just too smart. He bought the whole.
is he the
guild.
villain? Is the main character the villain, or is he the hero?
I think he's kind of a villain because the way he's done shit.
Kind
Like
of
he bought
plays both, man.
well, he bought the whole guild bank, so every guild had
Is he a
respond to
warlord,
him.
dude? I don't know.
Well, he bought the building that everyone like puts their money in.
Does he want to go
And
back
just-
to the real world, or does he not want to?
Well, by the way they've shown stuff in the show, that it seems, in my opinion, that the worlds combined.
Yeah, or yeah, that's true too. If it is actually combined, I don't know. There's a lot of theories out there. I'm just saying, like, I don't think he would. I don't know if.
Well, I mean,
it
so
Shinro?
you can't really die. I mean, if you do, you lose memories of the old world. But it's like, whatever.
But I don't know if he'd actually want to go back. Like if he.
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, if you're max
look at
level,
his
you don't
power,
really,
dude. Like this
don't really
dude's
have
a
to do-
god in this world, pretty much. He's a top tier
Just-
player.
just what was his name? Krusty, the dude with the big battle axe during the battle.
Yeah. But no, I'm really excited. If you guys haven't watched it, it's kind of like SAO in a way, but like what Box said, if you die in the game, you start losing your real memories of in the real world. So like it's like you're becoming almost just like a person of the game in a way. And there's an interesting thing between like the NPCs and the human players, like how
They've been like power leveling the guards and all that stuff because they know there's a giant war coming. Because the other people are like, if we keep killing ourselves enough, we'll go back to the old world.
Yeah. So it's very interesting intakes. There's a lot going on. I definitely there's like 50 episodes because season 1 and season 2 I think are like 25 each.
Yeah, 25 apiece.
So, but I highly recommend watching it. It's very good, very good.
Well, I mean, you also gotta feel like because if the twins, the one that's a samurai and the other one that's like a wizard or something.
Yeah.
Like the boy, he's paralyzed and he's happy he can run around again. So I don't really think in a way he'd want to go back.
Yeah.
Plus, because I think weren't they also orphans as well?
Yeah.
I thought they mentioned something about that they were orphans in the real world.
It's been a while, but I think so.
Something like that. Like they lost their parents and they're even living with like their grandparents or something.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm super excited for Log Horizon and hopefully get
Well,
some more
my friend, like,
database.
This was back in high school. Like my friend randomly showed me the first season. I'm like, oh, cool. That's kind of interesting. So it's kind of like a dot hack thing.
Yeah.
Except for they just don't die. And then I binge watched all of the second season through like watching it on YouTube until I learned about Crunchyroll and stuff. Because
Yeah.
that's when I used other sites.
Yeah. You're getting rid of those completely.
I know. So that's why I'm
even
grateful
Japan
for
is too. Actually, seeing a thing that they're striking pretty hard on the copyright law.
Yeah.
So, which it was bound to happen.
So are we gonna do honorable mentions now, or do you want to
Nope,
keep
I
talking
gotta do
about
my
Log
number
Horizon?
1, man. I haven't done my number 1.
Not important. We've said it already.
My
potato.
nose is gone. I just want JoJo Part 6.
We all want JoJo's Part 6.
Debatable.
You don't like it because you can't get past the first season.
No,
You
I
are
finished
no
first
friend
season.
frog.
I started season 2. I'm on season 2.
Well, you're
Like
like
episode
4 seasons behind.
I think. No, I don't think JoJo's is bad. Oh, I think the first 10 episodes is bad in the first season. I mean,
But everyone loves Jonathan.
the second JoJo is good.
Joseph Joestar.
Yeah, I like the second Joe. The third Joe, I'm liking from Star Crusader. I do like him.
Oh, Josuke.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just like
So what is
I
your?
haven't been like hooked in yet. Like I like it, but I don't love it kind of thing.
I got hooked because of the memes,
Well, yeah,
and mainly because my
everyone
friend forced us to watch it at another
JoJo
friend's
is a
house.
big meme. Like everyone loves the memes of JoJo.
Is that a
Um,
goddamn JoJo meme?
yeah. No, like I definitely yeah, it was the memes for me too. Yeah. So
So what
I
did?
don't know. Like I just not like hooked on it yet. I like it. I plan on watching it. It's just not on my top tier right now. But I
What's
hear a lot of
oh
people talk about JoJo, mostly because of memes.
oh I gotta ask you something after the stream.
Okay. So my number one is Attack on Titan, the final season. I had to put it above Log Horizon. Just I think it's just because it is the final season, and I really like the series. Like I said, I love twists and turns series. Attack on Titan has definitely done that. Example, like just like Promised Neverland, all the twists and turns that it does. I'm really excited to see Aaron's adventure end. How it will end. I still have a few questions, but a lot of them are getting answered. If you haven't watched the new episode today, holy wah. Super excited, cannot wait. And yeah, it's good so far. I know it's like we already got like 5 episodes in, but even if the series didn't start, it'd probably still be my number one. I think it just beats Log Horizon by a smidge, just a smidge. Not much at all, just because Log Horizon I don't think is the final season. If Log Horizon was the final season, then Log Horizon would be number one, if that makes sense. Since Attack on Titan's final season, I'm super stoked, can't wait, and it's kind of sad too when it's over, because I really look forward to the season. So that is our top 10 most anticipated 2021. I would love to know, you guys, even in chat right now, what is your most anticipated series that you want to watch? I would love to know. And if you're listening to this on YouTube or um,
Put in the comments down below.
Spotify or whatever, yeah, DM me or put in the comments down below for YouTube. But we can do some honorable mentions if you want, Box, because I do have a few.
I only. Hang on, I actually have to pull up that anime list because. Crap. Hang on a second.
Yeah, I'll throw one out there while he's looking it
Yeah.
up. Standing on a Million Life season 2. It will be happening this year, which I
That
was
was
surprised.
one of them.
Then I was actually surprised with this series. I actually really enjoy it. It's another video game one, but has a little different premise to it, which we've talked about it on the show. This one is if the party dies, the whole party dies, then they
It's
die.
game over.
Yeah, then that's game over. But they have to go and complete quests, and every time they have like this chain quest line they have to do, and they complete the main quest, they can go back to the real world, and then they'll get another person to join their party. So they get more party members by doing these quests in the game. Also, I have a theory about it because someone from like the future might have done this to them, where they put them in this game. Because if you guys have watched the series, Box, you've watched most of it, right?
Also, what?
Of Standing on a Million Lives.
Yeah, I think I was like on the last episode, and then I just forgot to watch it.
My theory is because all of them have like a dark backstory. You know, I don't know if you noticed that. Like,
Yeah.
they all have kind of like these like crappy lives.
Well, the blonde girl who's a wind wizard has a really creepy background.
Yeah, that for sure. And I think this is kind of like something that will like bring them together, kind of thing, and like they'll actually, it's kind of like going for that joyful, like all their lives are crappy and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
especially one girl you think is good, but it's not. It's actually got a dark backstory to it. But yeah, I got a theory. I'm really excited. I'm kind of curious to see where that goes. I think they only have 4 or 5 party members. I think it's 4 right now that I can think. Yeah. So I've been watching so much anime, it's hard to keep track with all this. But I think they're supposed to get up to 10. Because they seem like a future scene where they're like fighting the last boss, and there's like 10 of them. So I think we got like 6 more characters we got to get to. Super excited to see more of that though.
Oh,
Oh, you got one?
yeah. The first one I was gonna put the new Prince of Tennis.
Oh, yeah, that coming out this year? Or is it like
Yeah, next month on the
Oh wow.
13th.
I hear good things about that one.
I just saw, I'm like, oh my god, they remade a new
Is it a
Prince of Tennis. I'm like,
remake? Like are they starting from the beginning?
no, apparently it's
Or
what a new.
startup?
Well, it's called the new Prince of Tennis. So I believe it's a new character.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what the description says about it. Oops.
Yeah, because you guys have talked about it. I think
After
you
the
and
U17
Z-Boy.
World Cup, the players return to their respective daily lives as Hayato Academy. Oh no, it still is Hiyoshi, but he's just much older.
Oh, okay. See, I haven't watched any Prince of Tennis, but I've heard good stuff about it. My other honorable mention, Zombieland Saga Season 2. I don't know if you guys have watched that one at all. Came
Uh,
out a year or two ago.
isn't that what they like all the pop stars that were brought
Yeah,
back?
it's the
I've only
pop
seen
stars.
memes in that, but I've heard it's good because
It's
like
really funny. It's actually really funny. Yeah, the guy brings back these like pop stars and they brings them around and singing. Um, super funny. I think it's just a fun show, and I'm kind of excited because they do like all the different like music genres. They do like the rap, the pop, the metal, all this. I think it's a really fun series. So I'm excited to see a season 2 of that. You got another one?
So what if I'm a spider, as it's called?
Hey, I put that on there too.
I saw the first episode when they premiered it, or part of the first episode when they premiered it on Crunchyroll
Yeah.
live thing, and just like, so the premise is it's a girl from the real world that died and somehow reincarnated
Yeah, it's a lot like
as a
slime.
spider in a fantasy world. She's like, she doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I put that as my honorable mention too because I remember seeing I never seen the first episode, but I do remember seeing the trailer for it, and I was like, it really reminds me of Slime. Time I got reincarnated as a slime, but she's a spider, and it just has that like goofy premise about it. So I'm really curious to see.
So I have another one that I
All
wouldn't
right,
mind.
yeah, go ahead.
I think it was. Oh yeah, here it is. Suppose that kid from the last dungeon boonies moved to a starter town. It's pretty much about a kid who's like wants to be an adventurer, but he's too weak to do anything. From what this description is,
Okay, which one
read.
is it called? Oh, it's the start.
Suppose a kid from the last dungeon.
Yeah, my wife started
Boonie.
watching it. She actually the first episode was
Is it
pretty
actually
good.
out?
Yeah, the first episode's out.
Oh, is it Crunchyroll or Funimation? Is the question. I'm gonna check Crunchyroll quickly.
Crunchyroll. But yeah, my wife started watching that one. I got to see a little bit of it. It looked pretty funny.
Am I gonna have to just put this whole thing? Suppose I'm.
My other honorable mention is I'm putting Seven Deadly Sins, season 4. Unfortunately, this would be way up higher if season 3 was better animated. Still my problem with it. I still think the story is good, but man, the animation decisions they did for season 3, I did not like. I imagine the same company's still doing it. I don't know for sure.
Funimation. Holy crap.
Which saddens me because Seven Deadly Sins season 2 was like my anime of the year. Well, season 2 had good quality too. Season 3 was the best. Season 2 to season 3 they switched studios. So season 3 was a complete different studio. Love season 2. Absolutely love season 2. And season 3 happened, and I was just like literally, I don't know. I have to go back and check. The first episode, they tried censoring the blood.
Yeah, I don't get why when
blood,
the whole like wasn't it like a black background with like a white blood?
No, it's just white blood. Like all the blood scenes were just white. Literally, the first episode of season 3, like when they're killing demons, is all white. But people complained so bad. Then I think they changed it back to red. I'm like, there's 2 seasons of this already. Like, why? So someone that watches, even if they're new, they watch the first 2 seasons, and they're like, go see, like, what? Like,
Yeah,
why
didn't
would
they
you
like
change it
change it
now?
back? Because
Yeah, yeah. People raged, like raged about it. And then the other things is just the quality is just not as good as the first two seasons, unfortunately. Story's still there in my opinion. So far I'll say that. Like the story movement, I still really enjoy that. Just the quality of it is just not what it was the first two seasons. I'm kind of curious if I didn't read any news. I want to know if they have a new studio or not. So you got another one at Allbox?
Skate the Infinite. It's just about these kids in high school who want to skateboard. They're addicted to a thing called S, which is a Highland secret dangerous downhill skateboard racing thing. So it seemed funny when I was reading the description and the picture alone.
Hmm. I don't think I've heard of that one yet.
It's a new one that's supposed to be coming out July 8th. I think it's already out.
All right.
Oh, it said it was released on the 8th. Oh, it's supposed to be on Funimation. Why is everything on Funimation? I want crap on Crunchyroll. Because frankly, I hate using Funimation site with a passion.
Okay. Um, I'm just reading about Seven Deadly here.
Nope, of course it's Funimation because nope, first episode's out and I can't even watch it because it's subscribers only. Another one I had was where is it I think it was the I spent 300 years killing slimes to max out my level, as it was called.
Oh yeah. That one looked pretty good. Um, yeah, I was just reading about the Seven Deadly Sins. Sorry. It's I think they still have the same studio, but they haven't said anything about because like people have been asking
Apparently,
about
the
the
guy
animation.
who made Code Geass helped make that Skate Infinite
Oh,
anime.
the skateboarding one, right?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
called Skate the Infinite.
yeah. I'm kind of curious about that one. I actually, if I have time, I might be able to watch that one.
I'm gonna watch because it looks goofy because it's just two high schoolers going to like a underground like racing skateboard thing.
Hey, man, Japanese writers know to make anything interesting. Like they can write about anything. So I'm
Mainly because
kind of
I
curious
was
to see.
addicted to the Tony Hawk games and like the skate games, so it's like I'm kind of interested in watching this.
Well, I'm kind of
First
curious. Like,
episode
how
is
far do you
out.
think they're gonna go? With, like the skateboarding. Like, is it just gonna be like
Uh,
insane moves? Like how?
are we talking like XX tricky type of nonsense,
Yeah, I'm like talking like, are we going like
or
how
like no
far are we
Tony
going
Hawk
from
like Tony Hawk
realistic
games where like you do the
to
900 into like
yeah,
a backflip into like a
yeah?
360 Chrysler nonsense.
What do you think the realistic will be? Like, is it gonna be realistic or is it gonna be like anime where they just
It's
like
gonna be like anime where they have like some sort of signature move that you can't do in real life,
yeah,
and
like
like
some
they're gonna pull off
crazy
some sort of bullshit.
yeah? It'd
I'm
be
just gonna watch it because it seemed interesting from the trailer I watched
because like
on the
anime will
anime.
go either way sometimes. Like it'll stay realistic or
Yeah,
it'll
so
just go like
surprisingly
completely Super Saiyan skateboarding kind of thing, you know. Um, but my other honorable mention is the one that Snowman is on here, Dragon Maid, season 2. Kind of, I don't even think I finished the first season, but I watched like I think 8 episodes, and I really enjoyed it. And I think me and my wife were watching it, and we took a break from it, and we just haven't gone back to it yet. But I did enjoy what I've seen so far. I think it's a pretty funny show, and I really like the main lady that takes care of the dragons. I think she's hilarious. Um, but yeah, do you have any other honorable mentions? Box? Yeah, his box there. Might have lost him. Chat, I think he left. I don't think I have any other honorable mentions right now. That here.
sorry if you're talking, I had to use the restroom really quickly.
Oh, it's all good. I don't think I have any other honorable mentions, but I imagine we'll get more news with like for the end of 2021
Yeah.
Because I think we just have the list for winter, spring, and then summer. We got a couple that are planned, and then we don't know what the fall at all is. So we'll have to see what the last two seasons are going to be, what's going to be going there, and stuff like that. But anyways, let's do our shoutouts box.
You can find me on twitch.tv/thedangerousbox. Discord is almost done. Like, I've been helping a guy help me get all the bots and nonsense up.
Yeah, cheer him on League of Legends for his placements.
I lost my first game, so far it's being oof.
You got what? Or no, is it 4 more now or 9 more?
I got 9 more to go.
Okay, it's still 10. Okay, I don't know.
So it's 10 for normal, 5 for TFT.
Okay. But yeah, definitely check out Box for sure. Playing that League of Legends or some other shenanigans, maybe some Red Dead.
I've been playing Red Dead. Like, the point is to eventually get a capture card, but those are expensive, and I don't know if my computer can handle, having that plugged in and being plugged in my TV and my Xbox.
Oh yeah, that should be fine. Because it just runs off a program onto your computer, so it's actually easier to run a capture card with your computer than it is.
Okay.
Because the game runs off the system.
Okay.
Yeah, you just plug it in and it captures. But anyways, yeah, definitely check them out. I'm Oldish22. You can find me everywhere at Oldish22 except for Twitter that has Oldish with 3 2s. Just want to say thank you for listening, watching, wherever you're getting this content at. I do really appreciate it. We just hit 700 total plays, which is crazy. We're getting close to that 1,000, and I really, really do appreciate it. If you could tell your friends about this, if they love anime too, and you guys enjoy this, I'd really appreciate that.
Anime,
because that's all we like to do here is we just like to get a few friends and BS about anime. If you want to be on the show, just hit me up on my Twitter, or if you're in our Discord channel, just hit me up. I would love to talk anime with you. Yeah, because that's what we do. Just a heads up for next week. There's
no episode because he's gonna be playing PoE once again.
Yeah, I'm playing PoE. There will not be a
anime
Talk with Oldish guest episode. There will be content. I will be doing more anime reviews. I still have to do my Golden Kamui review. That will be coming out.
How it is actually pronounced? Because I've been calling Kamui.
Yeah, dude, I've been butchering it, I guess. I think it's Kamui. I had to do the translate.
Oh.
But yeah. Anyways, so that'll be probably coming out next week for you guys. I'm gonna get content still there, so you'll still get content next week. It just won't be a live show, just so you guys know. But yes, thank you for watching, hanging out, and yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you in 2 weeks for a live show. All right. Adios. I'll see you later.